Hello friend, are you looking for the best smartwatches? Please note this item's smartwatches have upgrade. If you received a new smartwatches, then you are in the right place. In this video, you are going to review top 5 best smartwatches in 2022 on the market. All this RC smartwatches open selected best 1 personal Lakilian. The you reading reviews and odors. Okay, so let's started to this. Number 5. Global version Amazfit GTR2e smartwatch. With its assortment of health and fitness sensors and what's perhaps the most stylish, portable and look-worthy build around, the Amazfit GTR2e steals the top spot of this review of the best AliExpress smartwatches. When Amazfit released this smartwatch back in 2021, it was a tremendous hit. And to this day, it still is one of the best smartwatches you can buy on AliExpress. More so because right now, this thing retails for about 40% off its retail price at launch. That's mostly down to the release of newer Amazfit smartwatches. And while these newer watches are indeed better, the difference is negligible. Number 4. Hailu RS4 Plus Smartwatch. Hailu's recently released RS4 Plus is an embodiment of what bang for buck means in a smartwatch. With prices hovering in the sub-$50 range, this is one of the more pocket-friendly Chinese smartwatches on the market. It is bang for buck because for the features it packs and its overall build, this is an absolute steal. For starters, this comes with all the essential health and fitness sensors you'd find on the Amazfit GTR2e. So you get a heart rate monitor, as well as oxygen saturation and stress level detectors, essentially the whole works of what you need to track your fitness. It does omit the GPS module, so this cannot provide location-specific tracking, but you still get the step counter and well over 20 activity modes to help with fitness tracking. Number 3. Global version Xiaomi Redmi Watch. You can think of the Redmi Watch 2 Lite as an RS4 Plus without the AMOLED screen, but with a handy GPS sensing module. If GPS and location data are important to you, say you want to track your hike, trail or weekly runs, then ideally, you'd want this over the RS4 Plus. Build quality is not exactly on par with the RS4 Plus, especially since this lacks that glorious AMOLED screen, but again, it's not that far behind. You get a 1.5-inch TFT screen that's still a joy to look at with slim enough bezels. Sport, fitness and health tracking are all on point on the Redmi Watch 2 Lite. This thing ships with practically the same sensor module you'd find on the RS4. Number 2. New business smartwatch. We've mainly focused on the sleeker smartwatches on AliExpress, but what if you wanted a smartwatch with a more traditional and, I'd say, manly look? The Sakisting smartwatch ditches the sleek curves you'd find on pretty every other smartwatch on this list for a machined and bolder look. The design scheme here is business style, so this looks a lot like the typical business watch, only instead, you get a super captivating 1.39-inch AMOLED screen with raised bezels that complement that whole business look, while serving as a screen protector. You can get this watch with a stainless steel, leather or rubber band. Like most other smartwatches on this list, the Sakisting smartwatch has fitness and health tracking well covered. A heart rate monitor is on board, so also. Number 1. New Amazfit GTR3 smartwatch. Matched up fair and square, the Amazfit GTR3 is the best smartwatch on this list. It probably is the best Chinese-made smartwatch on AliExpress even. It takes the bottom spot because of its hefty price point. At the time of writing this, you need at least to get one on of AliExpress. Gets you the best screen of any smartwatch on this list, the best build quality and design, the best sensor suite. This thing ships with Xiaomi's, Amazfit's parent company, most recent BioTracker PPG 3.0 biometric sensor module, and the best battery life. So it's basically an all-round improved GTR2e. Is that improvement worth the extra $80 Amazfit is charging? I'd say no if all you want is a great